Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with another stimulus update video. In today's video, we're going to discuss the third stimulus check. We're also going to talk about EBT, unemployment, hazard pay, child support, SSI, you name it, we are going to talk about it. Why? Because it is actually. Now guys, all week long, I give you the opportunity to submit your questions down in the description box. And then you already know on the weekend, I answer those questions. So if you want to know what the family had to ask, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey, friend. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below when you're in, just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because you love me bringing this content to you each and every single day, and I enjoy doing it. Now, while you're at it, don't forget to go ahead and pick up my ebook and planner for you if you want to build your brand on YouTube. And I show you how to create a channel as well as make money on YouTube, my darling. And of course, the lipstick is always for sale as well. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it and see what the family asks. The first question comes from Nicole. Shalae, when is the third stimulus check coming? Well, Nicole, as of right now, the way it stands is they're trying to get everything approved by next week, okay? And they're trying to get all the legislation passed and checks in our hand, hopefully by March 14th or towards the end of March. So I would say on the, just say on the safe side, I would say probably at the end of March, even April. The next question comes from Dominique. What is the information about child support? Are you supposed to be receiving a check in addition to the money you are getting from the other parent? So as far as child support, you should still be able to get your stimulus. And as far as an additional check, I'm not understanding why you would get an additional check. Now, I know some people where the spouse or the children's father, their child support or their stimulus was collected for child support. Some of the states were issuing that money back to the custodial parent, but that has been a mess in itself. I haven't heard of anyone who have received that amount of money. Let me know down in the comments below if you were able to collect your stimulus money from the other parent due to child support or how that works. I haven't heard that, but you should still be able to get it, my love. All right, the next one comes from Paisley. My ex-husband received the first 2 stimulus payments for our children, but they live with me full time and I'm the custodial parent. However, I am a non-filer. Do you think I can file taxes this year to receive the third stimulus for our children? I don't think so, Paisley. I mean, you can try it, but that would be, you would not get the money for the third stimulus check until next year, which will be 2021. So as of right now, if he has received the payments, y'all, can you not work out some type of plan with him and be like, hey, well, let's split it since I'm the custodial parent? Or is that a no? Like, I don't know. I don't have those issues, but it's probably better for you to try to work it out with him instead of trying to file taxes next year. Girl, just do that. Just do that. The next one comes from Renata. Hey, Shalae, when it comes down to the $3,000 or so for children in July, does that go to the person that files that child on the taxes? So they haven't really put out a lot of information. I think this is new for everyone, right? It's new on how is this going to work? Is it going to be on a prepaid debit card? Is it going to go for the accounts that was registered for the IRS or Department of Treasury? They haven't really let much be known. So I'm not sure how this is going to work. And if you filed them on the taxes or not. So we'll have to see. I don't even think they know just yet, Renata. The next one comes from Queen Baby Doll. I'm on SSI and I haven't gotten my stimulus for my kids. I don't file taxes. What do I do? You would have to file taxes to get the stimulus for your kids, my love. That is going to be the only way because the portal is now closed. When they had the portal open where you can go in and enter the information, but for the second round, they didn't really do that because of tax season. So you would have to file taxes. The next one comes from Sherry. I need an easy, legit hustle. I have a computer. What can I do to earn $200 or $300? I need extra income. There's so many scams. I need to do something that's real that I can do ASAP. Thanks. Well, Sherry, on there, I have some videos that's going to be released this weekend as well that is talking about like just jobs and in general. Of course, you can always get my ebook and do YouTube, but that may take you a little while to start making money. Don't know. But as of right now, it's this thing called Fancy Hands. So I was interested in doing it. Fancy Hands is this website where you can go, it's like you're a virtual assistant, and it's a nice little way you get paid based on your task. So I had a friend who worked for Fancy Hands, and one lady bought where my friend had to call her son in college and wake him up every single day. So that was her task. So every time she called him and woke him up, she got paid $3. But the task can be as simple as, you know, someone might want to reduce their cable bill, so you have to call and negotiate on their behalf. It may be someone that wants groceries delivered during Instacart. So you do everything from your home or from your computer, but the more tasks that you do, then that's how much money you make. So my friend, she would do, I don't know, like 20 tasks in an hour. And just say if you did $3 per task, some tasks were more, some tasks were less. But if you did 20 tasks in an hour, that was like $60 an hour that she made. So she enjoyed Fancy Hands. I've always thought about doing it myself. I have not done it just yet, but you might want to look at that. It's Fancy Hands. All right, the next one comes from Miriam. She says, hi, my 92-year-old father had his SNAP benefits stopped. He only gets $700 monthly as SS benefits. He lives alone and has a health care provider that comes to cook and clean. Please tell me what to do. Who should I talk to on his behalf? I called 211 and they could not help. I was told that due to him missing their call on February 8, 2021, he was getting zero SNAP assistance, even though I told the 211 rep that he is very hard of hearing. They could not help me. Shalae, please advise. So I would say definitely reach out to his caseworker, or we reach out to the Department of Human Services, whoever. I'm sure they sent some type of letter or correspondence that said, hey, your SNAP is being reduced to zero. Reach out and try to get them, to get them reinstated at that point. That's what I would do first. I would try to reach out to them. If they didn't work, girl, I would contact the news. I would contact my local senators, the governor, because your father is 92 years old, and the last thing that they want is that you're telling an elderly seasoned senior that they cannot have any food assistance in a pandemic. And he has a healthcare worker that comes in, see if she can call on days that you can't call. But believe me, honey, you go to the news with this story, they're going to have you front and center. Believe me, DHR will have an answer for you. I bet you they will. All right, the next one comes from Leonard. How do I find out if my company got COVID relief money? Are we supposed to get COVID pay for working? All you got to do is ask Human Resources. Go there. Hey, did we get some money? Are we paying out hazard pay? Yay or nay? Ask, and it shall be given to you. Shake down. All right. That's biblical. All right, the next one comes from Jazzy. Do you know when they will start issuing out unemployment again? Some states have issued out unemployment. Jazzy, you didn't say what state. You didn't say if it was extended unemployment benefits. Girl, what is it? You asked when they're going to start issuing out unemployment. They already issuing it out. What are you asking? All right, the next one comes from Kashana. I want to start a business since now I'm a stay-at-home mom. Good for you. However, I have a little fear of being on camera and speaking. Are there any ways that you can have a successful business without speaking to anyone or being the center of attention? I love the channel, by the way. Absolutely. So, I mean, businesses thrived before there was social media, right? Social media is just now this free, amazing platform that allows you to advertise, to market, to reach so many people. But there is still a benefit in being a local business, right, that has that hand-to-hand touch. So a lot of people think that you got to have all these followers, that you have to be on the internet, that you have to do all this stuff. You don't have to do all that. You can literally still go and put flyers on people's cars in your neighborhood. You can go and do doors and knock on people's doors and tell them different stuff. There is a local reach that a lot of people fail to use as a business. And I think that if you probably went that direct route, you said that you are a stay-at-home mom. Are there some stay-at-home mom groups in your area? Get into those groups. Start to figure out what type of business. You didn't tell me what type of business you wanted, but if there is something like in those groups, figure out what is that thing that mommies need. Like, do you guys need your playtime? Do you need that? Or create a Facebook group, or, that way you don't have to be on camera. You really don't have to speak, but you're pretty much going to have to network, create your own group, create your own community, find your tribe. That's what you're going to have to do, my love. And you could do that without being on camera or being the center of attention. Alrighty, good luck with that. Corinne. I did my taxes and now I owe the IRS because unemployment did take taxes out of my money. Will there be any help for people that this happened to? I was getting back $53.64, but now I'm only getting $18.88 and I still owe $712 to the state. What do I do? So, Corinne, first of all, we're going to take responsibility or accountability of our actions, and we're going to say that unemployment didn't take the taxes out of your money, that maybe this was your first time doing it and you didn't know that you had to pay taxes on your unemployment, because unemployment is only going to do what you put on the paperwork. Okay, so let's just start there. Let's take accountability. Now, is there anything that can help? As of right now, the taxpayer advocate Aaron Collins was looking at trying to reduce the first $10,000 because a lot of people found themselves in this situation. This was the first time they have drawn unemployment, didn't know that taxes were supposed to be taken out, and she wanted to give a tax credit for up to $10,000. I do not believe that has gotten passed, and it was just something that she was fighting to do. So as of right now, you would have to owe that on there. Now, maybe you can see with your state, because you owe $712, which you have the money to pay, you're getting $18.88 back, all right? But I get it, you don't want to spend your money and pay them. I get it. Maybe your state has a payment plan on there. Maybe with the payment plan, you can say, hey, can I pay you $100 a month or something like that, so you can keep the most of your payments. But girl, you're gonna have to pay them. It's the I, the R, and the S, and those are 3 people that you don't mess with. You know that. All right, the next one comes from Latrice. Hi, Shalae. My question is, do you know if the qualifications changed for EBT? In other words, has the minimum amount to qualify been raised so more people can benefit? For instance, in California, a household of 3 can't make over $2,553, which is no money at all. So I haven't seen where the income limits have been changed. What they did was remove certain things from the income limit. So like if you're getting a $300 boost for unemployment, that doesn't count towards it anymore. They also now have expanded the eligibility where college students can now apply for it as well. But I haven't heard anything regarding the income limits, and I know that it's a little bit of money in California. The next one comes from Brittany. No question, I have some information about Food Lion. They're doing an application for delivery drivers up to $49 an hour. No question, she said, and on their website at foodlion.com, they start off at $10 to $60 an hour, and you can start as early as tomorrow. Thank you, Brittany. All right, the next question comes from Talia. How can I apply for the money for my daughter? She's 6 years old because I didn't get it last time. You're going to have to do it when you file taxes, Talia. The next question is Veronica. I did not receive my second stimulus check. Can you find out why? Well, it could be that maybe you had some garnishments. Maybe you owed someone. Maybe you weren't eligible. I'm not sure. But once you file your taxes, Veronica, they would be able to get it back to you at that point. So that is all the questions that we have today. Thank you as always for submitting the questions. It's never anything like petty or me trying to be smart or snappy. Let me go ahead and put that out there. I just want to make sure that you know that I am just a straight shooter. Let's just keep it real. I am straight to the point. It's not that I dislike anyone. It's not that, no, girl. That's just what it is, okay? That is it. I don't know. I'm just telling you the truth, but I'm saying it with love. How about that? I am definitely saying it with love. And so if you felt any other type of way, that's not my intention at all. But as always, please like, comment, subscribe. Girl, go out there and get your money. Ask these questions. Don't be scared to talk to these people about your money and your stimulus and whatever else you need. Okay, we're in a pandemic right now and nobody will take care of you like you. All right, that's all I have. Please buy my ebook, Amazon Prime, lipstick, whatever, you name it, get it. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys.